Concrete can feel warm, gentle, and deeply human when shaped with organic lines, softened with natural textures, and paired with greenery. Today, we tour an organic concrete house that blends sustainability with serenity, recreation, and joy. If you enjoy design that is beautiful and budget-friendly, please subscribe, like, and comment to support Dreamy Decor and help this community grow. We will explore how daylighting, cross-ventilation, and biophilic layers transform heavy materials into a calming sanctuary. You will see how subtle curves guide movement, how water sounds can slow your breathing, and how tactile finishes encourage touch. Expect practical ideas that you can adapt at home without costly renovations. From playful recreation nooks to a wellness corner, every zone is designed for real life. I will highlight material choices, furniture placement, and affordable upgrades that increase comfort and visual harmony. As we walk through each space, note the small details that create a big emotional impact so you can recreate the look in your own style and budget. Every great organic home begins with context. This concrete retreat sits harmoniously within its natural environment, nestled between lush greenery and open sky. Its design celebrates the land rather than dominating it, preserving mature trees, encouraging local fauna, and inviting soft breezes to flow throughout each open corridor. The architects carefully analyzed the sun path and prevailing winds before placement, ensuring thermal comfort without reliance on artificial systems. By integrating natural elements and respecting topography, the house blurs the line between shelter and landscape, creating an immersive connection that enhances physical and emotional well-being. As you observe this thoughtful relationship between built form and nature, you'll notice how shadows move across concrete surfaces throughout the day, like living art in motion. This interplay of light, greenery, and material reflects the timeless truth of organic design, architecture that breathes with its environment. Curves bring a natural rhythm to architecture, evoking the effortless movement found in rivers, hills, and leaves. In this organic concrete house, soft curved forms guide the eye and the body, making each transition feel fluid and calm. Corners fade into gentle arcs, walls ripple subtly, and ceilings drift gracefully like clouds. The curved geometry does more than create beauty, it fosters emotional ease. Straight lines often impose order, but curves welcome relaxation. Here, every rounded wall reflects the home's philosophy of movement and continuity. It reminds us that living spaces should flow, not confine, allowing energy to move freely while enhancing harmony and comfort. To construct these smooth transitions, artisans worked with hand-finished molds, layering fine concrete mixtures to achieve soft, tactile finishes. Natural light travels along the curves, creating shifting highlights and shadows throughout the day. The result is a space that feels sculpted by nature itself, a sanctuary that balances craftsmanship, emotion, and organic grace. Concrete is often perceived as cold and industrial, yet within this home, it tells a different story, a story of warmth and connection. By mixing natural pigments such as sienna, taupe, and umber, the designers achieved a palette that feels rooted in the earth. The tones shift subtly throughout the day, embracing the golden sun and softening at dusk. This thoughtful palette builds visual harmony between the interior and exterior landscapes. Warm concrete hues complement the surrounding greenery, allowing the architecture to merge with nature rather than compete with it. The result is an inviting softness that replaces the starkness often associated with modern minimalism. Texture enhances this harmony further. Surfaces are lightly polished in some areas and left raw in others, creating contrast through touch and reflection. These variations catch natural light beautifully, transforming a single material into a dynamic canvas that changes tone, depth, and feeling with every passing hour. Daylight is the soul of this organic concrete home. Every window, skylight, and opening is placed to draw in natural light that gently washes over surfaces. Rather than relying on harsh overhead fixtures, the design layers sunlight in different intensities, bringing warmth, movement, and emotional rhythm to each hour of the day. This strategy balances openness and shading through architectural overhangs, recessed apertures, and screens crafted from wood and steel. Morning light enters softly through east-facing windows, while afternoon sun is filtered by trees and textured walls. The result is illumination that changes organically, never overpowering but always enhancing comfort and atmosphere. By sculpting with light, the designers transformed concrete into a living material. The play of shadows gives depth to its surfaces, while the golden glow of dusk creates a meditative mood. This delicate orchestration turns functional lighting into an art form, one that connects architecture, nature, and human well-being seamlessly. They are like light, shapes how we experience a space. In this organic concrete house, ventilation is designed as an invisible luxury, one you feel rather than see. Large operable windows, high clear-story openings, and central courtyards allow breezes to drift freely through the rooms, creating an atmosphere that's naturally cool, quiet, and alive. Cross ventilation is not only practical, but deeply sensory. As air moves through curved hallways and across water features, it carries subtle sounds and sense of nature. The gentle hum of wind softens the solidity of concrete, reminding us that true comfort lies in fluid movement, not mechanical systems. The home's layout was carefully aligned with wind patterns and landscape orientation. Strategic window placement enables consistent airflow without energy use, proving that sustainable living can be elegant and effortless. This natural exchange between architecture and air embodies the essence of mindful design: simple, responsive, and deeply restorative. The beauty of biophilic design lies in how it reconnects us with nature, not only through sight but through every sense. In this organic concrete home, plants are not decorations, they are living architectural elements. Vertical gardens soften walls, vines cascade from balconies, and pockets of greenery blur the boundary between indoor comfort and outdoor freshness. Each plant has a purpose beyond beauty. Lush ferns filter air, moss panels balance humidity, and leafy climbers diffuse sunlight through their movement. Together, these layers transform the concrete structure into a breathing organism, alive, adaptive, and harmonious. Nature is not added on. It is woven into the very fabric of the home. This biophilic integration also nourishes emotional well-being. Studies show that greenery reduces stress and enhances creativity. In this house, every glance reveals growth. Every breath carries freshness, and every step feels restorative. It's a perfect example of design that heals, quietly, gracefully, and naturally. At the center of this organic concrete house lies its emotional core, the courtyard. More than just an open space, it acts as a living, breathing heart that brings natural light, airflow, and tranquility into every room. From dawn to dusk, the courtyard evolves with the rhythm of nature, offering a daily reminder of balance and serenity. The courtyard connects all zones of the home, visually and spiritually. Large openings blur the boundary between indoor and outdoor living, while the surrounding greenery and water features create a cooling microclimate. It's where morning yoga meets evening conversation, a perfect sanctuary for reflection or family gatherings alike. This design embodies timeless architecture, one that celebrates openness and unity. The courtyard not only frames the sky, but also amplifies the sensory experience of nature. The sound of rain, the scent of earth, the movement of leaves. In this space, architecture and life breathe as one. Water transforms the sensory experience of a home. In this organic concrete sanctuary, it acts as both a visual and auditory anchor, reflecting light, cooling the air, and adding the gentle rhythm of flowing sound. Every ripple softens the edges of the architecture, inviting peace and contemplation throughout the day. From a central reflecting pool to narrow channels along pathways, water is integrated seamlessly into the home's layout. The designers positioned each feature to catch the changing light, turning calm surfaces into living mirrors of the sky. The continuous flow also enhances air circulation, creating a natural cooling effect that refreshes without effort. Even the smallest element, like a trickling wall fountain, becomes an artwork of movement and reflection. At night, subtle lighting turns these surfaces into glowing ribbons of life. The combination of texture, sound, and shimmer creates a timeless sense of serenity, a reminder that nature's quiet voice can be the home's greatest luxury. Every home needs space to play, unwind, and reconnect, and this organic concrete house embraces that philosophy beautifully. Instead of separating leisure from living, playful corners are woven throughout. A hammock nook by the courtyard, a reading ledge beneath a window, and an outdoor yoga deck overlooking lush greenery. The key lies in flexibility. These spaces are not rigid zones, but fluid environments that adapt to mood and moment. A bench can become a nap spot. A shaded patio transforms into an art corner. Concrete seating merges seamlessly with wooden platforms, creating zones that feel spontaneous yet cohesive, fostering both recreation and rest. Each nook is designed with tactile comfort, soft lighting, natural materials, and flowing air. The result is a joyful environment that encourages creativity, laughter, and connection. These spaces remind us that true relaxation isn't about extravagance. It's about having places that invite you to simply enjoy being. In this organic concrete house, wellness isn't a luxury, it's a natural rhythm. The home spa-inspired retreat invites calm through elemental simplicity, smooth stone, running water, filtered sunlight, and soft natural fragrances. Every surface is designed to soothe, every texture chosen to restore the senses. This corner becomes an intimate escape where time seems to slow down. A freestanding tub sits beside a floor-to-ceiling window overlooking greenery, while soft concrete walls absorb echoes for quiet immersion. The lighting is warm and indirect, reflecting off the surfaces like candlelight. Together, these elements create a spa experience rooted in mindfulness and minimalism, where body and mind reconnect effortlessly. This wellness space reflects a broader lifestyle philosophy, balanced through design. By surrounding ourselves with natural tones, organic forms, and tactile materials, we cultivate inner stillness. It proves that even within modern architecture, you can build sanctuaries that nurture, heal, and inspire, one quiet corner at a time. The tactile story of this organic concrete home is written through contrast. Rough meets smooth, matte meets gloss, cool concrete meets warm timber. Each texture invites touch and curiosity, reminding us that good design isn't only about what we see, it's about what we feel. This thoughtful interplay turns the simplest surfaces into emotional experiences. Here, raw concrete walls stand beside polished wooden panels, and hand-woven textiles soften industrial edges. These layers of texture give depth and soul to the space. Even subtle imperfections, tiny air pockets in concrete or grain variations in wood, become design elements that celebrate authenticity and craftsmanship. Light amplifies the tactile beauty. As the sun moves, shadows highlight the smallest details. A brushed grain, a chiseled edge, a subtle sheen. Every hour reveals a new expression of material honesty, creating a home that feels alive, textured, and timeless. Furniture placement defines how energy moves through a home. In this organic concrete house, every piece is positioned with intention to guide, not block, the natural rhythm of space. The result is a layout that feels effortless, paths that invite movement, seating that encourages gathering, and compositions that breathe with light and air. The designers chose minimalist furniture with curved silhouettes and organic materials like linen, rattan, and oak. Built-in benches blend into walls, and sculptural chairs add visual softness against the concrete. Each item complements the architecture rather than competes with it, creating continuity between structure, function, and comfort. Balance is key. Enough furniture to support daily life, but never so much that it crowds the spirit of openness. This mindful approach allows each room to feel spacious yet complete, reminding us that great design isn't about filling space, but about letting it flow freely and meaningfully. When daylight fades, this organic concrete house transforms into a glowing haven. Soft LED lighting reveals the home's textures, tracing the curves of walls and highlighting the natural materials. Instead of flooding spaces with brightness, the design layers gentle light to create intimacy, turning concrete into a canvas of warmth and tranquility. Each light source is carefully placed. Recessed fixtures under floating stairs, warm strips along edges, and pendant lamps that cast subtle patterns. This layered approach makes every corner feel alive, balancing function with atmosphere. Shadows dance gracefully across surfaces, creating a sense of quiet drama that feels both modern and deeply soothing. Outdoor lighting continues the mood, glowing pathways, uplights on trees, and reflections shimmering over water features. Together, these elements create a cohesive nightscape that feels serene and cinematic. The home doesn't retreat after sunset. It comes alive under the gentle rhythm of light and shadow. Creating an organic concrete home doesn't have to break the bank. The secret lies in thoughtful upgrades that maximize beauty and comfort while minimizing cost. Instead of expensive materials, focus on clever finishes, polished microcement, recycled timber, and handmade ceramics. These affordable choices deliver artisanal character and timeless style on a realistic budget. Lighting and landscaping are also key areas for cost-efficient transformation. Warm LED bulbs, thrifted lamps, or strategically placed mirrors can elevate ambience instantly. Meanwhile, native plants and gravel gardens reduce maintenance while enhancing natural beauty. It's proof that elegance and economy can coexist when guided by creativity and intention. DIY touches complete the story. Lime wash walls, homemade linen curtains, or simple wooden shelving. Each detail adds authenticity and personality, ensuring your space feels lived in rather than staged. True design magic happens when every upgrade reflects your care and imagination, not the size of your budget. This organic concrete house reminds us that true luxury isn't about excess. It's about harmony, comfort, and purpose. By blending natural materials, thoughtful lighting, and human-centered design, it creates a lifestyle rooted in relaxation, recreation, and joy. Every element, from the soft curves to the gentle breezes, tells a story of balance between architecture and nature. Whether you're designing from scratch or refreshing an existing home, take inspiration from this project's philosophy. Design with intention, build with integrity, and live with serenity. Even small changes like embracing natural light, using tactile materials, or introducing greenery can profoundly transform the way your space feels and functions. Thank you for joining me on this tour of inside an organic concrete house. If this video inspired you, please subscribe, like, and comment below to support Dreamy Decor. Your engagement helps our creative community continue sharing ideas that make design accessible, beautiful, and soulful for everyone.